you've been through, why you got scars. Since you walked through the door, I've been trying to reach you, 'cause I feel you. What's the story to tell? What's the story behind the mountain you're trying to climb? Think I've heard it before.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video, or if you are brand new here and this is the very first time you ever see on my face, what's up? I am Jen. Today I am sharing 5 super quick and easy dinners with you guys, all macro friendly, low calorie, high protein, quick to throw together, and delicious. So if you guys need some new dinner ideas, just keep watching. I wasn't actually going to film for a what's for dinner tonight, but I figured why not? Sometimes we need a reminder of the simple stuff too. And I've been bringing you guys simple, easy recipes. Everybody knows about shrimp and broccoli and pasta, but sometimes we just need that reminder, like, oh, I haven't made that in a while. So I am just throwing together a super quick dinner tonight. I have the Bonza protein pasta. This is the rotini. You can use whatever kind you want. I have some of the Great Value broccoli florets here that I'm getting ready to throw in the microwave. I have my pasta boiling. I weighed it out. And then I have 2 bags of the peeled and deveined shrimp from Target, the Good and Gather brand. I love the Sam shrimp too. It's really good. I just sprayed some avocado oil in the bottom. Threw them in there, just topped it with some of the Kinder seasoning. You guys know this has been like my go-to seasonings right now, buttery steakhouse and Italian blend. And then I'll throw some parsley in there and some garlic, and we will be good to go, and we'll mix all this together. Okay, shrimp literally takes like a couple of minutes. You don't want to overcook it, so I just threw about a tablespoon of butter in there, about a teaspoon or more, a good heaping teaspoon of garlic and some parsley. Just gonna mix this up, toss it with the broccoli and pasta, and then top it with a little bit of Parmesan cheese, and dinner will be 15 minutes and dinner is done. Topped it with some of this Kraft grated Parmesan cheese. This entire bowl is 510 calories, 53 grams of protein, and 43 net carbs. If you are lower carb than that and you don't want to do the protein pasta, you could do spaghetti squash or zucchini noodles or a million things if you don't want to do the pasta. Okay guys, so here's what we have going on for dinner tonight. I am making Elyse Ellis's Malibu sliders. Super excited about this. My girl Nicole said they are bomb, and the recipe is linked on her Instagram page. I will also link it down below, but I figured I've shown you guys a ton of sliders, so I figured why not show you guys these two, because I know they're going to be bomb. In here I have some of the Chompies rolls. I've shown you guys these a bunch of times before. They have killer macros. You have to order them online. For one of them it is 58 calories and 7 grams protein, and they're only 1 net carb for my keto peeps out there. And then I had a few of the King's Hawaiian rolls left over, so I went ahead and threw those in there. Going to use those up too, and the fam will eat those. On them I'm going to be using some of the Members Mark uncured Black Forest ham that I just got from Sam's, as well as the Members Mark oven roasted turkey breast. For cheese, we're going to go in with Sargento ultra thin provolone. You could use whatever kind you want. This is just what I am using. And then for the sauce that's going to go on them, you're going to need some lemon juice, some Dijon mustard, honey, salt, and some Greek yogurt. It smells phenomenal already. I'm super excited to use it because I know this is going to turn out so good. So I'm going to go ahead and cut the rolls in half. I'm going to brush the sauce on there, throw the meat and cheese on there, and we'll get these babies in the oven.
Now that I'm looking back, I can see all the signs I tried to fill in the cracks that were spread in my mind, but I was all out of hope, lost in an endless maze. The emptiness had unfolded just like a void, but you broke the coldness somehow and lit up a flame. And ooh, I was done feeling hopeless, screamed out loud because it felt impossible in my bones, like getting blood out of the stone on my own. But you came around and removed the thorn in my soul. You guided me out of the storm. I found home in your arms of gold, in your arms of gold.
Now I'm going to take a little bit of this avocado oil and just barely spritz the top. Put a little bit of this buttery steakhouse on there for good measure. We're going to pop this baby in the oven at 350 just honestly till the cheese melts and it gets a little bit crispy on top. Well, the cheese would melt if it was on there, but it wouldn't be a normal video from me if I didn't forget something, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and slap a slice of cheese on each one of these rolls. Then we're gonna top it with foil and throw it in the oven. These beauties are out of the oven. Everybody's already made their plates. This is what we paired it with just to make dinner super quick and easy tonight. Some of the Ranch Quest protein chips, which makes for a super high protein, low calorie, macro friendly, easy dinner. The 2 sliders by themselves are 395 calories, 55 grams of protein, and 8 net carbs. With the chips, it is 535 calories, 74 grams of protein, and 12 net carbs. Super macro friendly, easy to make, awesome go-to dinner. Like I said, I'll link the original recipe from Elyse Ellis down below. She also has like a ton of other recipes, and she does like a monthly meal plan service or something that Nicole does that she absolutely loves and says the recipes are phenomenal. And I think if you do Nburgess, you'll get a discount on those. I'll try to link that down below as well. Okay guys, I completely forgot that I was going to film tonight's dinner for this video, and I started cooking it already, but I wanted to go ahead and share it with you guys anyways because I think it's going to come out really delicious. I am using these veggie fulls. I showcased these in my last grocery haul, in my last meal prep video. It is teriyaki rice cauliflower with pineapple, peas, carrots, and a sweet and savory seasoning. They're delicious. I just cut open both of these bags, threw it in this pan. I had a little bit of avocado oil on the bottom and some onion in there browning up. Now I just added the cauliflower rice. I'm just going to cook this down for a second. And here I just have some pork loin that I cut in bite-sized pieces. I got a huge pork loin from Sam's the week before last, and I got a ton of pork chops out of it, a ton of these little pork bites that I cut up. So I'm going to be making like a bunch of pork dishes. It was only like 14 bucks for the huge thing, and I think I got 7 or 8 dinners out of it. Super killer deal. But I had the pork here cut up, so I just marinated it in some of this coconut aminos, some buttery steakhouse, ginger, and garlic. And I just had that marinating for a couple hours. And then I took a couple tablespoons of flour and a tablespoon of cornstarch, mixed that together and just lightly dusted them. Threw them in the air fryer for about 10 or 15 minutes on 400, and then now I'm gonna throw it in with the rice cauliflower, and I'm gonna add some of the sweet chili sauce that you guys know is like my absolute jam, and I'll show you as soon as I get it all mixed up. You guys, how phenomenal does, well, you can't even tell because of the steam. The color is not coming off, and it smells like out of this world delicious. This was so easy to throw together. I hope that it tastes as good as it smells. All right guys, here is this deliciousness all plated up. Just paired it with some broccoli here, and it is clocking in at 434 calories, 49 grams of protein, and 30 net carbs.
I tried to fill in the cracks that were spread in my mind, but I was all out of hope.
Okay guys, another super quick and easy dinner coming at you guys. I have some pork chop. I have 6 in here. I've just sprayed the bottom of my Dutch oven with this olive oil spray. I normally like to use the avocado oil, but I'm out, so I'm just using that up. Now I'm getting ready to top them with some of the buttery steakhouse Kinder seasoning, because you guys know this is like my jam. If you know, you know. And then I have 1 medium onion here that I'm getting ready to slice up and throw on top of these once I brown both sides. And then I'm just going to dump this no dairy mushroom gravy that I got from Thrive Market. This is the Primal Kitchen. It is 45 calories a serving, and I have a couple of these jars. I'm just going to use one, dump in there, and let them cook till they're nice and fork tender. Okay, so I have my Kinder's Buttery Steakhouse all over them. I'm getting ready to flip them, brown them up on the other side, dump the onions in there. And then for all my food trackers and weighers out there, pro tip, the easiest way that I have found to like measure these jars just to make sure they're accurate. If you don't want to do that, you don't have to, but if you're trying to like make a big dish and you're trying to be as accurate as possible, I just measure the entire jar. Then I'll dump the gravy in there, and then I'll measure the empty jar. That way I know exactly how much gravy I added to the dish. Now I just dump the gravy right in there, turn it on low. I'm going to pop the lid on it. In about 30 minutes or so, they should be good to go. Is done and plated up. These seriously didn't take any time at all. They cook even better in the Dutch oven if you have that. You could totally throw it in the oven, or you could cook it on the stove like I did tonight. I've done it in the oven before, but dumping that gravy on there, some onions, super quick. Paired it with the Yukon Gold mashed potatoes from Sam's Club. I showed you guys in grocery haul like a couple weeks ago. I don't have the cover anymore. I threw it away, but it just comes in this little thing and you throw it in the microwave and they are absolutely delicious. And then paired it also with the Good and Gather organic whole kernel corn from Target. And this is 513 calories, 45 grams of protein, and 43 net carbs. Okay, so we're bringing another super quick and easy dinner tonight. It has to be quick because it was actually an epic fail. I completely forgot to pull chicken out of the freezer before I left this morning. So I just had hubby swing by Target and grab some of their Good and Gather shredded chicken. This stuff is awesome. It's already cooked. It's shredded, prepared. It just makes life easier. I have showcased this in another What's for Dinner video showing quite a few ideas that I made with it. But I am going to be making Macro with M's Crunchwrap Supremes, but she does hers with beef. I'm just swapping it out for this shredded chicken and it's going to be awesome. To it, I'm going to be adding a little bit of taco seasoning, some Good and Gather chunky corn and black bean salsa, light sour cream. I'm using these Mexican Velveeta shreds, and then the rest of the crew will get some of this regular Mexican style cheese. And of course, I'm going to throw it on the Joseph's Lavish Flatbread. These are 100 calories. This is the multi-grain. They also have one is honey wheat, and that's 110 calories. This one's 100 calories. Now I'm just going to throw all this together and toss it in the air fryer. And just like that, dinner is done. How delicious do those look? You saw the first one that I cut up where I used all that real cheese. That's like ooey gooey. That was hubby's. The Velveeta cheese shreds melt pretty nice too. I just paired it with some sweet potatoes here and some sugar-free G-Hughes ketchup. It's 541 calories, 53 grams of protein, and 48 net carbs. And I was a little short on calories today, so I was a little heavy-handed with the cheese and sour cream and stuff. You actually could make this with a little less and make it even more macro-friendly, but still 541 calories and 53 grams of protein is absolutely amazing. Alright guys, so that'll do it for this quick and easy What's for Dinner video. I have some more dinners already filmed, so I'll have another one of these coming soon. So make sure you guys are looking out for that. Also, I will have Elyse Ellis's recipe linked below, as well as the original from Macros with M. I'll link both of those down below so you guys can go check those out. All of them came together really quick. All of them were delicious. Let me know down in the comments below if you guys try any of these or any variations that you guys have that you're making and loving. That way we can all share ideas with each other and keep it spicy in the kitchen and keep us trucking along on our health journey with easy, yummy, delicious food. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. That definitely helps me out. Hit me up over on IG for more meal ideas that I showcase over there that don't make it in these videos, as well as workout motivation and all the good fun behind the scenes stuff. I appreciate you guys so very much. If you aren't already part of the YouTube crew, make sure to subscribe before you leave, and I will catch y'all in the next video.